Tonight, you will close your bedroom door before you sleep. You might not even notice you are doing it. It feels automatic, almost meaningless. But the real answer is far stranger than comfort or habit. Your brain is not locking out noise. It is closing a gap in a perimeter. And that instinct is older than language itself. Think about the last time you slept somewhere unfamiliar. A hotel room, a friend's couch. You checked the door. You noticed the window. Maybe you didn't decide to do this. It just happened. Why? For most of human history, sleep was the most dangerous activity a person could perform. A sleeping human is blind, deaf to subtlety, and unable to defend itself for hours at a stretch. Every predator on the savannah knew this. So did your ancestors. Anthropologist Carol Worthman studied sleep across cultures without walls or locked doors. She found something striking. In groups like certain hunter-gatherer communities in the Kalahari, sleep is never solitary. People cluster together. Someone is always slightly awake, almost like a rotating watch, without anyone consciously organizing it. This is called first watch sleep. Your body still performs a version of it tonight, alone, behind a locked door, 300 feet above the ground. Here is the strange part. Sleep researchers have documented something called the first night effect. When you sleep in a new place, one half of your brain stays measurably more alert than the other. Researchers at Brown University, led by Yuka Sasaki, confirmed this with brain imaging. The left hemisphere shows less deep sleep on the first night, acting like a night watchman while the rest of the brain rests. Your brain still thinks it might need to defend you, even behind a deadbolt, even now. So why the door specifically? A closed door limits the directions a threat can come from. Open spaces and multiple entry points spike activity in your amygdala, the structure that detects danger before you consciously notice it. Fewer variables means less alarm. Less alarm means easier sleep. This is not paranoia. This is architecture meeting biology. Archaeologist Lynn Wadley uncovered something remarkable at Sibudu Cave in South Africa. Ash layers nearly 77,000 years old, deliberately burned to mark territory and repel intruders. Your ancestors were not just sleeping. They were defending a perimeter every single night, using fire as their door. You replaced fire with drywall. You replaced the rotating watch with a deadbolt. But the underlying need never disappeared. It only changed shape. Leave that door open by accident and something shifts. Not fear exactly. A quieter restlessness. Some sleep researchers call this hypervigilant arousal. Your nervous system, unable to confirm the perimeter is closed, keeps part of itself awake, watching, waiting. This explains something else too. Sharing a room with someone you deeply trust often produces faster, deeper sleep than sleeping completely alone. Not because of comfort, because your ancient threat system finally gets confirmation that the watch has been shared. What did ancient humans fear most at night? Often, it wasn't predators. It was other humans, rival groups, intruders. Evolutionary psychologists have long argued that this shaped the architecture of trust itself. Who gets invited inside the circle? Who sleeps near the fire? Who is allowed past the door? Your closed bedroom door is the descendant of that circle of fire. So tonight, when you close it, maybe twice, without remembering deciding to do it the second time, you are not locking the world out. You are completing a ritual older than agriculture, older than fire pits, older than language itself. You are not imagining that the door matters. Your body has simply never stopped believing it does.